Hi everybody, it's me, Lindsie. I'm just telling you right now some things going on. As you will know that next week we're only allowed to watch NCIS this next week. It's because of the presidential debate that I feel it's awful. I mean, we couldn't watch the first one, believe me. It was just awful. But if you want to see if you guys want to hear about the thoughts of how it went in the first one, I recommend you to check out the Philip DeFranco show. And the reason why I'm saying you this is because the man talked about how it went, and believe me, it's best to see an insider view of somebody who could, even though, like him, I won't be voting for neither one of them, because he said so himself. But he wants to give you guys the inside thoughts, and if you guys want to hear it from him, you go check out. Actually, I'll leave his Actually, it was talked about yesterday, because it happened on Monday, and he talked about it yesterday, so I'll leave his yesterday's episode in the link below, so you guys can check that out. Anyway, so there will be no bull, no NCIS New Orleans until like they said, 2 weeks from tonight. So yeah, I'm sort of mad about that. And, and despite I'm trying to get the idea of Bull, and even though I feel like Bull should not be on Tuesday nights, it should be on, like, Sunday nights. And because even though Sunday night is, like, NCIS in Los Angeles, though it should be on a Tuesday night. Just saying. But anyway, so the next episode in season 8 is involving with, what's going on. Like, Hetty's already been taken in to custody. Callan and Hannah are going to be in an investigation, and Marty is still concerned about Kenzie, because after all, I mean, after what happened in last week's episode, it was a double header, I should say, because there was 2 episodes. So I'm hoping that it will be. I know I said that it's episode 3 because yes, it was, because the season premiere was the 2 episodes. The first one is what's going on, and then the second one is they had to go. So it was kind of crazy, if you ask me. So yeah, so in the next episode, while things are getting a little scatterbrained, so if you guys don't know what's going on with all 3 NCIS series, as you guys know, Gibbs on NCIS, Gibbs has now two. I mean this, 2 new teammates. To make sure Miggy and Ellie more help than before, and Alex Quinn and Nick Torres. It's even though if you guys have not seen last night's episode, please go watch it now. I will be spoiling this so much. Anyway, so so because of how things went, and I mean, after all, they need somebody to fill the void after Tony left. Although I saw something on the CBS website that they're suspecting something's going to be happening during season 14, which I'm not sure yet, but it's a possibility that Robert Wagner will be back again, and he's recurring his role as Anthony DiNozzo Sr. Yeah, and I think I read that in season 14 he's coming by, I guess. I mean, I thought after season 13 had ended, I thought that they would not do that anymore. But I guess, I don't know. We'll find out. Yes, and the reason why I'm saying that is because of Michael Weatherly. He had moved on and starting of this show called Bull, I guess. But I don't know what's going on with the NCIS writing team, but we'll see. That's probably somewhere down the line for somewhere down the line during this season. Though there are some other things that have been listed, but I heard the one thing is a possibility. I'm not sure if this is being confirmed yet, but I will let you guys know when that will happen. Let's see. Now, besides NCIS, I know we talked about that. So, yeah, in NCIS Los Angeles and NCIS New Orleans, both seasons are really getting into weird stuff. As you guys know, in NCIS New Orleans, during the third season, the team of Pride, LaSalle, and Percy were being investigated by the FBI, mostly because of what's going on after how season 2 had ended with shocking surprises and stuff. And it's kind of pathetic and sad, to be honest. So anyway, after how last night's episode ended, that Pride has now got the helpfulness, hopefully, of Tammy Gregorio. So as I spoke, she's going to be part of the team. I said so in my last video. Not last night's video. I mean the first one I mentioned last week. So it will be very interesting how this will go, but we'll see. Because even though she does not want to be in New Orleans, because she wants to head back to Washington, But I don't know. I mean, it could happen that she could stay here for quite a while. Just saying. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, and then of course we have NCIS Los Angeles, which I explained in my video, that things are going crazy. And I mentioned this also earlier, that NCIS things are getting for NCIS Los Angeles, things are getting a little bit out of control because Hetty has been arrested, and because of claiming that she was the mole, but I'm pretty sure she's not. I mean, she's probably saying that so she can keep her team intact. And if you guys haven't seen the episode, please go watch it. I know, and the one thing was played was a gambit called the Queen's Gambit, as mentioned by Owen Granger. He was telling that to Nell and Eric, that Hetty decides to play the Queen's Gambit, which she would be the one who would sacrifice herself to keep her team intact. And as I know, Granger will try to be in charge while they are trying to solve chaos, and hopefully if Kenzu will awake. But it depends on how things go. So we'll have to wait and see how episode 3 goes. Now, and I noticed the next week, I think, I think next week is also the beginning of Scorpion. It's a 2-hour premiere, I guess. Yeah, I think I said so. So it's also, I'll get to see how that goes because it's season 3. First episodes 1 and 2 is on next week. Give me a moment for a moment, okay? Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. Anyway, so yeah. So my thought about this is going to be really interesting, but hopefully, you know, how it would be. So anyway, yeah, so next week, next Tuesday is only a new episode of NCIS, but hopefully we get soon. So yeah, so I guess next week will be, besides episode 3 of NCIS, we all start off with we'll also be watching Scorpion because of the 2-hour premiere, which is considered of 2 episodes. Yeah. And of course we still have the Big Bang Theory going on, and not until Thursday night, with the football ended, and then it'll be moved to there, so we can talk about that. So yeah, because the schedule will be like this. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. This will be right after the Thursday night football ended. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I will be blogging about a Big Bang Theory, Scorpion, NCIS New Orleans, Bull, and NCIS Los Angeles. Hopefully. Because, because things are going to go crazy as they seem. But anyway, what else to talk about? I guess that's mostly it. I know things are going to be very weird how this goes, but, now, if things are really getting to the point of annoyancy, aka the election, I know because after what happened I know because of what's going on with the presidential debates, it's so ugly and so annoying. I'm just saying that. But like I said, if you guys want to see somebody who talk about this, I'll link Philip DeFranco's I'll link the video from Philip DeFranco who talked about it on his show yesterday. And because it happened on Monday and he talked about it yesterday. So you guys can check out what's going on and what's his thoughts about the whole entire presidential debate and stuff. So, you guys can enjoy that. Anyway, hey, I also wanted to point out something else. There are things going on, over in Southern California. I'm going to say this because I'm roughing this out. You guys know that since I am really enjoying, Jordan Marin, aka Captain Sparkles. Yes, this is legit. Don't get mad at me. Anyway, he is going to be at this thing. I'm going to include the video of it from him. That's this weekend in Southern California. It's to help charity for those children who are sick, and he's doing that. The whole entire video will explain it there once I get it. It'll be down in the description below. Also, if you guys are, if those who, I'm going to try to also reach to, the German fans. If anybody who, can help me out translating this video in German. This weekend, this weekend in Germany, WXW, that's West Side Extreme Wrestling, is holding their tournament. It's starting this weekend. I just found out from Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah, this is weird. Since I found out from him, and I don't know why how this happened. Actually, because I retweeted him on purpose. WXW is holding their tag team tournament, which is, they call it World Tag Team League. I just hope they don't get sued by Pro Wrestling Noah. Anyway, and the reason why I got the information, because this is the information I got from Zack Sabre Jr. Since he and Marty Scurll are both teaming up, calling themselves the Lords, really. They're taking on, he says Lords, I think, I don't know, LDRS, I guess that's how you say it. They're taking on against a tight, because this is the schedule. They're taking on against, because this is Friday, Saturday, and you see Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They'll be taking on against and it's a tag team called A4 on Friday. Another tag team known as Cerebus is taking on against my favorite tag team, Death by Elbow. That's the tag team of JT Dunn and, yes, Chris Hero. On Saturday, Zack Sabre Jr. and Marty Scurll will be taken on against Death by Elbow on Saturday, October 1st, which is my brother's birthday. Sorry, I did a little this because I have to go deal with my brother. While Cerebus and A4 are going to go at it. I don't know the two tag teams. I only know the four who are partaking in it because I follow all four of them on Twitter. And of course, Sunday, Chris and Dunn are going to be taking on against A4, and Cerebus taking on against Zack Sabre Jr. and Marty Scurll. And the reason why how I got the information is because I follow somebody retweeted Zack Sabre Jr. and since I follow him and I forgot to check. So apparently Saturday is going to be really interesting and how that's going to be happening. So I'm just glad that I found this out, because otherwise I had to go crazy. So it'll be interesting that Zack Sabre Jr. is going to go at it. So yeah, that's how I got the information. Thank you, Zack Sabre Jr. And as for me, I'll be at the annual Cranberry Fest in my hometown, like always, because I'm always here. Yeah, and I mean annual Cranberry Fest because they hold it every year, just under different sponsors. Since Ocean Spray had to move out of New Jersey to Pennsylvania, which everybody was mad about until the people responsible for Buy 5 got the place, and so I'm not sure why they're not sponsoring it. Though we have the Northern Burlington Chambers are sponsoring it, but it's ridiculous. I'll be there probably maybe both days. I'm going to be recording stuff. If you see me there, say hi. Don't freak out or anything. Don't follow me because that would be other creepiness stuff. But I will be there. We'll be video recording stuff and we'll post this on YouTube. Just hoping nobody ends up flagging that, because I'll be very mad. Just saying. So I'll be posting. I'll be doing some description of the I'll get the yesterday's episode of Philip DeFranco show. I'll get Jordan's video about that's going to take place. Actually, it's Sunday. I'll also grab Zack Sabre Jr.'s tweet for the tournament. And that would be it. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.